was so happy on that shirt together. Playing in and out, in and out. But then, one fine day, oh, I'm falling!
No!
I was rolling, twirling, and finally bumped into this huge pile of garbage. No! Everything was so dirty and stinky. Eeks! But before I could understand, I was thrown into this dirty river with all the other garbage. Yes, I was lost, but I knew this was not the end. And my journey begins. What is this? Where am I?
You are in the ocean.
Can you help me go home?
Well. Once you are here, this is your home. Nobody goes back from here, ever. See, the ocean of trash.
Oh, who did this?
The humans. Read what it says.
1992. I was not even born at that time.
Yes, been 26 years on count. This fellow got stuck in the sea and never returned.
I want to go home. I want to be with my family.
Some of the plastic garbage has been here for over 50 years, and I have never heard of anyone going back.
Ow! Who's that? You dare to hit me?
No. I could never do such a thing. I'm so sorry.
You are like the garbage. Human garbage. They dump it all in our home. Does this look like a dumping yard to you? And then you hit me.
No, I'm not garbage. I'm lost. And the comb said, and I want to, my home. And it's...
Chill, dude, chill. Now, you gotta tell me, where are your peeps?
I don't know. Somewhere. And I don't know what to do.
All right, then. I can take you up to the beach. It's dry up there. Maybe you'll find them there. This is my home, but you should go to yours, dude. Come along. Yeah, there we go. Hold tight now.
It's so dirty here.
Ah, yes, it is. And humans are responsible for this. They create so much trash, and then there is not enough space on the ground. And so,
They throw it in the water.
just like they threw you, little boy, they use so much of plastic.
That's sad.
You know what's even more sad?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the sea creatures eat the garbage thinking it's food. And then poof, they die. Not just that, others get stuck in nets and bags and can't breed. Some of them just get eliminated. Entire tribes and families.
They should not throw things like this. Everything is mixed in trash. I got mixed with some curry and wrappers and banana peels. It's really bad.
That's just the tip of the iceberg, dude.
Oh.
This trash not only affects my kinds. Once the plastic goes into the fish's tummy, the birds that eat the fish and the humans that eat the fish, they too will end up getting sick. But I've heard there are some people trying to solve the waste problem.
Really? Where?
Up there, on the beach. That's where they are trying to solve the problem. Maybe you can find your family as well.
Yeah! But I promise you that I will do my best to help solve this problem and share this knowledge among other humans too.
Good thinking.
Thanks for the ride. I am not just a button now. I am Plasto. Whoa! Help!
Ooh, a talking button. Wow.
Yeah, the ocean and its wonders.
I am not from the ocean. I am from a shirt. What is this place? What are you guys doing?
You don't have to be scared of us. We are on a beach cleanup. We are waste no more explorers. Our mission is to help clean up our country and segregate our garbage.
Oh, yeah. I know you. My friend from the ocean told me that some people on the surface are trying to solve this crazy garbage problem. And you are those people. Maybe here I can find my family too. And I want to help. By the way, I'm Plasto.
Great, Plasto! Raj, we have a volunteer now. Pick up 2 bags and start collecting and segregating the garbage.
Wait. I'm confused. What is segregation?
Waste segregation is about separating different types of garbage into different bins. Do you know, right now we have a big garbage problem.
Kind of. I ended up in a bin that was emptied into the gutter, and I landed up in the sea, which was full of garbage. It was so terrible. That's how I landed here.
Oh, that sounds terrible. It's definitely one way. But usually, garbage also goes into a big community bin. And sometimes it makes its way into a dumping ground and stays there for ages. But other times, with the wind, sun, and all the weather changes, the garbage gets blown around and ends up in the ocean or deep in the soil.
I'm sure it stinks there. A lot.
Not just that, it can be really harmful to us and even to the environment.
Oh.
Yes, but when we segregate our waste, we are putting it into the proper bin, and that can help a lot. When we segregate, garbage either goes into the wet bin or the dry bin. And if it goes into the dry bin, the garbage trucks take it away to the recycling factory, where it can be turned into something new.
But how do you know what goes into which bin?
You see, this is a wet bin. It's all green in color. Here, we throw all natural things that come from nature. A good way to remember it is if it's anything that can be eaten by earthworms, like leaves, leftover food, fruit peels, and hair.
And this is a dry bin. It is always blue in color. Here we throw all things made by humans. Things that cannot be eaten by earthworms, like plastic, metal, glass, wooden furniture, and even paper.
Okay. So what happens in recycling? Is it important?
Yes, it is. Very useful, in fact. It is like taking something old and then turning it into something new, just like how we make butter from bread. Similarly, a plastic bottle can be recycled into a bag or a light or anything new.
Like a rebirth.
Yes, sure. But it's not so simple. You need a lot of machines for recycling. But right now, we must meet someone important. I'll explain recycling to you later.
Oh, yeah. We have to meet Millie.
Who's Millie? Is she a recycling expert?
She is an animal doctor.
We need to get to the dumping yard on time if we want to catch Millie.
Yay! Let's go.
I wanted to find my family, but it seems I'm going to make many friends on this journey, and I definitely wouldn't want to let go of this chance. Okay, I'm in.
Awesome.
This is so cool.
Isn't it? Headquarters sent us our ride. Get in and let's go.
Hi friends! Today we learned about different types of waste, dry and wet. Remember, all things that are natural can go in the wet bin and all other things that are man-made go into the dry bin. You are all becoming expert explorers. Thank you for all your help, explorers. It's been great working with you guys. And we'll be sure to meet again soon for our next adventure. In the meantime, we are going to show you this segregation chart one more time. If you have time, make your own segregation chart. Draw 2 bins on a piece of paper, one for dry and one for wet. Copy the correct items into each bin. Remember, if an earthworm can eat it, it goes into the wet bin. Everything else goes into the dry bin. Good luck on your mission. Until then, remember, segregate karo.
Incoming message from the Waste No More camp. It's time for the Explorer Diary. Students, yesterday was so scary for Plasto. He lost his family and ended up in the ocean along with so much garbage. Did you see the chocolate wrapper that was in the ocean? It had been in the ocean for almost 22 years. And it's not only him. All wrappers that get thrown away, chocolate wrappers, chips wrappers, they're all in the ocean and they don't go away. They stay like new. How many wrappers do you throw away in a week? What about a month or a year? Be an explorer and go home and check your dustbin. Count how much plastic you and your family members throw away each day. Where do you think it will end up? Students, did you go home and look into your dustbin? What are the things you found in there? Now that you all are waste segregation experts, will you join Plasto, Rani and Raj and be a Waste No More explorer? To be a Waste No More explorer, we must do 3 very simple things. Make sure you pay attention to all Waste No More videos. Complete all the Waste No More activities and also tell your family and friends about them. Segregate your waste into dry and wet waste at home. Simple, na?
I'm so sorry I didn't see you. Actually, I was having chocolate because I was hungry. But I'm glad that you all are here. My name is Prajakta and I'm your friend who's going to guide you for Waste No More. So you tell me, how many of you eat chocolates? Okay, I know Mama scolds, but sometimes you can have chocolate. Okay, so after having chocolate, what is left behind? The wrapper. You can say it's a waste. So whenever you eat chips or you drink milk, what is left behind? The plastic packet. And that packet is nothing but the waste. I shouldn't be making a mess. After all, it's my classroom. So do you remember who met Plasto in the ocean? Yes, he met fish and then he met that comb. So what did the comb say? Do you remember? The comb said that nobody leaves this ocean. This wrapper is stuck from last 26 years and counting. 26 years. Think twice. 26 years. It took so long. Why did it take so long for just one wrapper? So I was wondering, from 26 years, this wrapper was down and was looking brand new. So I was thinking, shouldn't it break down into small pieces and go back into the earth, just like the leaves? See. These leaves are green, then they turn into brown and they turn into black and eventually goes back into the soil. So this whole process is known as decomposition. So decomposition is a process when something breaks down into small pieces and goes back to the earth. Just like these leaves, eventually they go back into the soil. Why doesn't it happen with the chocolate wrapper? Then I realized these leaves are natural things and the wrapper is a man-made thing which is made out of plastic, and that's the reason it did decompose. So I decided to do some research, and you know what I found out? You want to know? Okay. So let's play a game. So I have few items which are man-made and natural. But before we start a game, okay, you should make a team of 4 people. So I have few things with me. You just need to guess how much time it takes to decompose. So do you remember what is decomposition? Something which breaks down into small pieces and goes back into the earth. That process is known as decomposition. So we'll start with the first item, which is apple. An apple a day keeps a doctor away. So how much time it takes for an apple to decompose? $10 days, 20 days, 30 days, 100? Yes. So it's 21 days, means 3 weeks. So the next item is cotton t-shirt. How much time it takes to decompose? Think in months. So maybe 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. It's 4 to 6 months. The third item we have is a plastic bag. So this is plastic, means it's a man-made thing. So what do you think? How much time it will take? You should think in years. A year, 2, 10 to 20 years. Quite a long time. The next item we have paper. Paper is made out of tree. How much time will this paper take? Just 50 days. So the next item is metal can. So metal can is made out of aluminium, and aluminium is quite hard. So think in terms of years. How much time it will take? $200. You heard it right. It's 200 years. And the last thing, which is more important because we use it on a regular basis. Plastic bottle. Any guess how much time this bottle will take? I'll give you one hint. It's written 10 to 20 years for a plastic bag, and the texture of plastic bag is soft. This plastic bottle is more hard. So think in terms of years. It takes 400 years. It's a quite long time. I'll note down here. You will survive for 400 years. Neither me nor you are going to survive. Apple, cotton t-shirt and paper take shorter time to decompose. Plastic bag, metal cans, Tetra packs will take more time to decompose. But these are the things we use so often. Many of these things are very important for us, but I am not happy with the way we are throwing it away. So if you really segregate our waste and follow few steps, we can actually make our planet a healthy place to live in.